Hey guys, what's up, Alex here. Welcome back to the next episode of the Project Cars career mode. So today we've got my home Grand Prix, and of course it's very typically British weather. And what's happening here then? Okay, well, that is a bit odd. I don't think maybe one of the plugs on my steering wheel was quite plugged in properly there, because the throttle was non-existent. Right, so generally in the wet conditions we're closer to the AI, because the AI struggle in the wet conditions, or maybe they are sort of proper in normal in the wet conditions and they're really quick in the dry. I don't know which way around it is, but we'll see. We're struggling off the start here. 25 litres of fuel on board, hopefully that'll be okay for the race. Of course it is quite a long track, but then a very fast track at the same time, so I think we'll be alright, but I'm not 100% sure about qualifying. We'll see what the times are for this qualifying session. It could be a tricky one, but at the same time we might be able to battle with them as it is in the wet conditions, so who knows, but let's try and put in some lap times, boys. Right, let's build up for a lap then, guys. Oh no, that's not a great start. Already off the track. We've only literally just got around the last corner slash first corner, or sorry, first straight. Anyway, oh my goodness, I am predicting way too much of the car. This has not been a very good start. Right, let's give this another go. So just need to not be putting the throttle down so much and getting on those brakes. I mean, I completely threw away this lap. I've went off the track multiple times, so let's try and go a bit calmer through turn one this time. Still a tad wide, but we'll keep it on the track, will we? No, we're on the grass on the exit. The car is so unpredictable. The car is very unpredictable still in these conditions, but of course it makes it more realistic in these conditions when you don't know what it's going to do, because of course you would say it's... Ah, no! Oh, seriously? Last couple of corners here at Silverstone. Can we somehow pull together a lap? There's a big bit of water there we've got to try and avoid into the braking zone. This is one of the trickiest corners on the track, so the car just wants to slide out. I'm being so timid through these corners, I just want to get a lap time in, but I think it started to rain a bit heavier, meaning I don't know who else is going to go for a lap time. Floor it. Where's the finish line? What? Yeah, it's getting really wet here. I'm not sure whether anyone's going to go quicker. I think we mistimed our run here, lads, unfortunately. No. Right then, time for the race. Let's get into this one, guys. Of course, starting from the back. Who knows whether we can gain some position. The lights coming on and the lights are out and away. That Panasonic car definitely looked at jump the start. I know I don't get the greatest start anyway, but he looked like he jumped the start. Right, first corner, the AI is pretty mental, so let's just try and gain some positions here. But the light rain conditions might actually help us out here. That might be a nice sort of common ground. It was in the Nürburgring. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you going so slow? That's not a place where you want to suddenly be on the brakes going like 2 miles an hour, mate. Scenes when I do that in the next lap, but I just say that's his bad. Oh no. Get back on the track, son. Why's the game doing that sort of weird glitchy lag? At least there's no standing water, that's one positive here. Oh, where'd you come from? Where'd you come from, mate? I didn't have no idea he was there. I need my proximity arrows back. With the spray, it's so hard to see where the car in front of you is. Ooh, there's a lot more water through this part of the track than there was at the start of the lap. We are on like full wet tyres, so who knows whether they're going to degrade a lot here. I'm not really too sure how this race is going to unfold. We're currently in what's that, P10, so we've got currently a point. I'll see whether we can get further up the field. Down to turn one, not really an overtaking opportunity. Oh, I'm so slow through there. I just can't get turn one right at all in this race, or at all this weekend, really. Round the outside, though. Okay, I'm not sure. What are you doing? This looks like I'm just bumper carring everyone out of the way, but when you feel like they should definitely be on the accelerator and you're trying to go through the corner, it's like, what do you want me to do? You should be on the accelerator, mate. You're coming out of the corner. Why are you like, I don't know. probably completely wrong, but it feels like they should have definitely been accelerating at that point there. Right, we've got a good run through here. Can we get in? Oh, we've got a good run here, actually. A really good run. This could be down the inside there. This could be a position gain, no, because he's on the racing line. Whoa, a little bit of a counter steer there to try and keep the car on a straight line. Try and sliver up the inside there. He did not expect that. Edge him a bit wide. That was a nice little move there, getting past that geezer, and now we've half spun it. Get it in the right direction, Alex. Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh, typical. So we gained a few of these positions back, and now we're sort of on the charge back again. What is this racing line, Alex? What is this racing line? We're all over the place. All over the place. But, onto the old home straight here. We're still a bit too far behind. We're not going to be able to challenge here. There's some standing water around this track here, but I think it's actually stopped raining. So I wonder if the tyres will suddenly start degrading. We'll see. Oh, I'm so slow through the high downforce parts of the track. Really am struggling. But for some reason, they're so slow through this part of the track, down the back straight. And we'll look down the inside here. Oh no, we've washed out as well. This has been such a tough race. Such a tough race. Nothing seems to be going our way. And I don't think my driving is particularly good either. We're struggling right now. We are really struggling, and just get a couple of points would be good, but they're starting to pull away from me here, and I'm making silly mistakes like that all the time. And now we're down to P12. Can we get past this guy pretty ASAP? That would be pretty important. See, they just carry so much more extra speed than me through these corners. I'm just really struggling. Then in corners like this, they're really slow. That is one of the strangest overtakes you'll probably ever see. 1 lap to go. Oh, that's for a point. We've done it again. We've done the same thing. We're not learning our lessons through these parts of the track where we're struggling. Just don't go for it, Alex. Don't go for that overtake, because we can maybe get him at another part of the track. I mean, we're not that good through this last sector. We could definitely probably get him in the first sector, though, if we don't mess up this last sector too much, if that makes any sense. Anyway, across the start-finish line. Let's see what we can do here then, lads. Last lap, push hard. I pushed a bit too hard. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, well, we're somehow not that far behind him still, even though we went off the track, and we're going to go down the inside. This is for a point. Can you believe it? How have we ended up in the points with this one, I don't know. What's happening here then? This guy's pretty slow. Can't quite get down the inside of him there. He's run a tad wide. We'll get the extra acceleration. Can we on him? Yes, we can. Up to P9. Fantastic. Here we go. Last couple of corners. All the trials and tribulations in this race. No, 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 no. Can you believe my luck? Oh my goodness. That can't be real life. Surely not. Surely not. Did that really just happen like I just thought I just saw with my own eyes? Well, here we go. We're at my favourite track, Austria. So, can my favourite track bring me some luck? So far this season has been pretty embarrassing. Let's just say that's the easiest way of putting it. I mean, you could assume maybe going to the first season of any particular series that you may struggle, but I didn't foresee struggling this much with these cars. I'm not too good with the power. I can't take the power. The extra horsepower this car has over the Formula C car is very noticeable. Let's just say that. Very, very noticeable. And I think probably I'm just not very... I think that sums it up quite well. I'm just not very good with these cars. Maybe you guys can leave a comment down below. Should I go somewhere else? I assume I'm not going to succeed in this series, so I'm interested to know what you guys think, whether I should go elsewhere, because maybe drifting. I mean, look at that. We've held that one quite well, but yeah, this isn't quite working out so far. I don't know whether you guys would rather see me struggle or go elsewhere and maybe have a bit more fun. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know what the other options are. I can't really remember. But maybe something else will be an option. Wait a second. No way, this isn't going to put me on pole, is it? Wait, a second clear. What? I think... Well, great way to finish my pole lap, or possible pole lap. But I think that just shows how track dependent this series is. What? I don't even know what to say. That's fantastic. Good stuff. Good stuff, lads. So there we are then, guys. I don't know what to say. We gained a lot of time in the last sector and the first sector. So, incredible scenes. We somehow start on pole position for this race. Race 4 of 7 of the season. And who knows, we might have a legit chance of, touch wood, getting some decent points here today. I mean, I assume the win is still probably out of the question, but we'll give it our best shot. 5 laps here around Austria. The lights are coming on the top of our screen and the lights are out and away we go. I have no idea why we get such bad starts. It's so horrible because it's just like that sinking feeling that you know you're going to lose positions at the start. But let's try and go around the outside. I think he's still side by side with me. I can't see him in the right hand mirror. There is his rear wheels, and we're going to pull ahead. Awesome stuff. There we go. We're into the lead this race. Now, can we hold on? That's the big question. Or are we going to bottle it like the last couple of rounds? He's come up my inside. No, no, no. Right, we're going to try and get him back on the brakes here. Nice little slipstream. Waiting for the gap to appear. Had to lift off the throttle for a second there. Ooh, a little bit too late on the brakes. A bit of a lock up. But we're through. We're into the lead of this race. Come on. No, 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 no. Is he going to get past me? We're still side by side. Put it down the inside. Oh, the pressure is getting to me here. The pressure is getting to me. But we're into the lead once again. Right, so we've built up a nice little lead here. I'd say I'm calm, but I know, like that Silverstone race at the last corner, anything can happen at any time. So I'm just going to try and put my best lap times possible here. Try and bridge a gap to the rest of the AI. And fingers crossed we can pick up the points here today. It'd be nice. It'd be a nice sort of pat on the back because I felt like we've had a really tough start to this season and it's not been that enjoyable, to be perfectly honest. But I will always give my best, but unfortunately sometimes that isn't good enough. But here today on my favourite track, things seem to be coming together, which is pretty weird. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm okay at this track. I don't know whether I'm even okay at this track. I say that because the league race I did yesterday in my F1 2017 league, I was slow round here. This was actually probably one of the worst tracks of the season for me. Oh, running a tad wide. But yeah, the contrast. Oh no, not again. So we've got just over a 2-second lead here, but the AI do seem to lose an incredible amount of time at turn 1 for some reason. They just, I don't know, they're just so slow through there. You saw that in quali as well. They were just really slow through there. I'm still getting these lockups, which is a bit peak, but nonetheless, I should probably come out that corner in second gear as well. Less wheel spin. I can put my foot down a little bit earlier. In general, I'm just happy with how this race is going. I've just been so bad so much of this season so far. I was worried it was going to continue throughout, but who knows? This could be a turning point, or maybe not. Who knows? Fingers crossed. At least we'll bring up at least the points today. Because then we won't be like right at the bottom of the championship. No, no, no. Don't scare me like that, game. What is going on? Oh, Slappy's looking down the inside at turn 1, but he's not going to get that done. And he's probably going to lose some time on the exit though now because he took such a tight line in. I still can't believe it. I still cannot believe we half spun on that lap before. It's like the game does not want me to win. No, no, no. What's that? A big old lockup. Come on, we could do it. Not that long to go. We built up a nice lead over pretty much everyone but second place, who's sort of still hanging on in there. The thing is, with my set of wheels, I do struggle not to lock up my set of wheels, my driving wheel basically. I do struggle not to lock up into certain corners just because, or especially in these cars, because they've got such intense braking power, and the Logitech Driving Force GT isn't the most sophisticated wheel in the world. I can see that guy trying to cut my inside. That is not happening today, sir. Not on my watch. Last couple of corners. Come on, we can pull this together. This is going to be a fantastic, I think quite well-deserved victory as well, because I think that we've had a lot of bad luck in this series so far. So this is going to be a massive positive. Yes! Finally! Vamos! We get it. First win. Wow. That's awesome. That really is awesome. Picking up the points. Fast. Oh, so we don't get points for fastest lap in this series. Oh, well. But it puts us into the top 10 of the championship. 28 points now. Finally. We don't look like such a noob. Yes. I'm so happy. Finally. Finally. So, there we go then, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy the series, or the episode, sorry. We're not done with the series just yet. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Please drop a like if you did. And next up, it is Monza. Great. This could be interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you then. Goodbye.